It is day 8, I believe. We are heading into town, into Winnipeg, to do a speaking event at the Arctic Co-op. Off we go in a taxi to Winnipeg. We would get to Arctic Co-op and wow, what a beautiful space with beautiful people. All the art is so fabulous and the people are so kind. Thank you. This is a picture of my grandfather.
Hello!
Presentation went well and now we're going to go have some din din.
End of day number
8.
End of day number 8. Vanessa spoke today at Arctic Co-op. Wow, she's amazing. For real, I love listening to you speak, baby. You're phenomenal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a good day. I enjoyed it. How was your day?
It was good. It was really good. I also got a little bit of crafting done today because I had some orders, which is awesome. This year I kept my website open. Last year I shut it down and I kind of missed, just people buying my art. So I left it open this year and we've been managing it.
Yeah, we'll go to the mail tomorrow.
Oh.
We got a spot, so that'll be all right. Oh, and we even got to see some old friends today, which was nice. We got to see Travis Barzy, so...
And I got to meet Holly.
Yeah, Holly came and seen us on our walk, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome how you just meet people along the way.
You're just meant to connect with those people, so...
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a great day.
Yep, and tomorrow we are off to...
Cal Tire in the morning to get tires for this thing. We found some tires, so that's a big
We don't
plus.
want to wait till they're going to blow, so...
No, I'm scared to have a blowout, and I hear these horror stories like you have a blowout and it rips the whole side of the motorhome apart because the tires are so big, so that's the last thing we need.
Yeah, so
and
we're
then
going to do that.
after that, it's Portage la Prairie. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Portage.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where we're going tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
So,
where we're going.
See you guys
For 2 red dress workshops.
in the morning on day 9.
Yep. Have a good night.
Good night.
So it's day 9 and it's super windy.
Scary windy, like super scary. Like I think it said up to 80-kilometer-an-hour gusts in Winnipeg. So
Yeah. So we're a little bit scared to be anywhere today with rolling resilience, but we are going to go try and see if we could get some tires because it's kind of a need. We don't want to blow our tires, so
only a 20-minute ride, so we're
hopefully we
gonna take
could
our
do
time,
that.
and I guess we'll check in if there's a next part and we're getting tires on in the video. We made it safe.
Hopefully that's what's happening. Is it windy? So what are we doing now?
I'm gonna go cook us breakfast.
You're going to cook us breakfast? How are we getting there?
Lift,
How come?
because cabs aren't safe here.
What happened yesterday when we were in a cab?
Almost killed us.
You almost rear-ended a transport.
For real, eh?
All right, let's go cook breakfast. That's some pretty good cooking. We then went over to Larga, thanks to Jane for messaging me on TikTok and saying, come on by. So it was so wonderful to see so many Inuit and give them gifts. And I even got to see my grandfather's sister's daughter. Wow. 4 new tires, $1,700. There's no price on safety, especially when you have a beautiful little granddaughter like Kalani. We are off to workshop number 23.
Already 23. That's the same amount that you did last year.
That is the total amount that we did in 2025, and it is May, and we are on number 23 already this year. So that feels really good. Stay tuned. Why do I always want to use French pronunciation when it comes to this community?
Portage.
Portage La Prairie Red Dress Workshop number 23. Woo!
What a powerful workshop.
Indigenous men and boys matter. Portage La Prairie Red Dress Workshop 24.
The best part about being done in 2 workshops is getting to see my little kitty right away. Oh, she's such good medicine. We're traveling back to camp now. How was your day, Derek?
It was a really good day. 2 awesome workshops. Some great young men that participated today in the workshop. It was awesome.
Now we're back to our camp. Nighty night, everyone.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. What day is it?
Day 10?
Yeah.
Day number 10.
Day 10.
It's already here. It's happening fast.
Yeah.
Except for this wind is kind of scary. There's 2 down trees in the park we stayed at. I'm going to show Vanessa on the way up. She didn't see them yet. I kept that to myself till now.
So, yeah, last night we slept with the slide in because we didn't want to chance it. But we are off to Portage La Prairie to do a presentation. So I'm really excited for that.
Or as I call it, Portage La Prairie. Off we go.
Bye. I'm pretty sure we heard this tree break last night, and then there's this one as well. Thank you so much to Natasha Leslie, the Youth Program Coordinator at Eagles Fire Youth Center with Portage La Prairie Friendship Center, for setting up this beautiful presentation today. Having space to share truth is so important, not just for families, but for people to understand. He said, no, Auntie. He's like, I didn't do anything bad. They said it was for my mom. That's why listening to somebody who has lived experience is so important when it comes to these issues. And I always say that Creator connects the people that are meant to connect, and that truly happened today. We hit the road to head west, but it's a little windy for us, so we're going to pull over somewhere a little closer than we thought. Thank you to Forest Hills for giving us our stay for free. That means so much to Rolling Resilience. Carmi also says thank you. We made it to our camp.
It is windy still.
Too windy.
Oh yeah, we just gave up on driving. We're like, yeah,
It's too stressful.
this will do. There's a spot. It's got a place for us. It was actually a cancellation, so we just snuck in.
Meant to be.
Find sand hills. So that
We're
kind
gonna have steak.
yeah, we're gonna have some steak here.
Derek's cooking again.
Yeah, I'm cooking. So here we go. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Ciao.
Great spot to try out the scooters. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Day 11, and it's almost 5 o'clock, and I haven't left the motorhome yet. I've been busy doing videos and things like that, but we're finally going to get to go out and have something to eat. But we're going to stop at the office at the campground because they gave us this place for free. And that means so much to us. So I'm going to give them a book that I wrote a little message to them, and I'm going to give it to them. And I just want them to know how grateful I am just for giving us a safe place. So, are you cooking again?
I'm always cooking. Tonight I'm gonna cook. I think I'll do exclusive. So I'm gonna make myself a double cheeseburger. It's really easy. I'll start soon. You'll see. And for you, probably some sort of chicken dish if I had to guess. Maybe. Let me see. I made myself a hamburger and baked beans and fries. And then I made Vanessa French fries, chicken fingers with gravy, a little honey dill sauce. I really outdid myself.
Good morning, everyone. So here we are, start of my morning. I come out and get ready for the day. Take off the water. I already did that. I put everything away underneath in my little cubby hole here. Keep all my good stuff, my water, my electric, everything. And then I come out and I just check out the... So we're gonna start our day. So start of my day, I always check out my tires, make sure the tires are good. That's what made me get new ones the other day. Check out all these new drives that we have. I have a hammer that I'm gonna smack on them after to make sure that everything's nice and full of air. But usually we have a sewer here that I'd dump, but I don't have one here. We're gonna go and dump on the way out of the campsite. I just check out the whole rig. Hey, check it out. There's our little mascot, Chewy. Just make sure everything's in good shape before we hit the road. I'll climb up on top, make sure everything on top is good. There's no branches from this tree. It's been pretty windy here in Manitoba. Make sure my water connections are all closed up tight. Make sure Pam's in good shape at the back. For real though, I checked the posters. They were starting to come undone this year, so I gotta make sure. Outside looks good. I'm gonna crawl underneath and check that out too, just to make sure. Check back on the inside. Okay, so now at the front, I spun my chair around already. We're gonna have to spin Vanessa's chair around.
The cats aren't going to be happy, but I got to take their little cat spots out of there. Sorry, guys. And then after that, I make sure that this whole area is nice and clean so that when we get over here and close it, nothing happens. Clean up my kitchen. This is Vanessa's drink for the day. Got to put away this. Goes under the sink. Make sure everything up here is good. A little incense in the morning. Check out over here. Can only go so far. Make sure this is all clear. We usually have a little cat stair that goes there. Put the cat stair up in here. And that's about it. Looks like we're ready to close this thing up. Okay, I already got it hooked up. I kind of forgot to start filming, but gotta dig through there, get out my black bin, which is this. Don't worry, we're not dumping yet. I hook up my water to backfill the tank after I dump, which I've already dumped. Now I'm gonna dump, well, I gotta dump my gray water, but I'm gonna rinse my black tank again. Not that anyone wants to see that, but we'll pull that, and we watch and see how clear the water is. Like I said, nobody needs to see that. So the water was pretty clear, so I think we're good. Now I'm gonna do my gray tank. I'm gonna let a little bit of extra water go into my black tank, so there's something in there. That's it. Now it's just my gray tank, and here we are, getting ready to leave. So clean up this mess. See you soon. Okay, all cleaned up, ready to go. I tell you, this electrical cord when it's cold, real pain in the, yeah.
Good morning.
Finally
It's
ready.
day 12, and we are leaving Manitoba.
Yeah, I never even thought about
Yep.
that, eh? I just thought about leaving this campsite.
We're
All
going
right,
to be
Manitoba.
gaining an hour, too.
Oh, I never thought about that either.
See you in a
Let's
bit.
go.
I thought this was cool to see. This sign in Brandon, Manitoba blew down in the dust storm. Wow. 21 years it was there. I worked on some red dress sealskin pins. Derek needed a bathroom break and a stretch, but Carmi didn't mind. And then came the snow. So much snow. We made it to Standing Buffalo, where my friend Michelle Bear lives, but first we stopped for gas, and then we headed up towards her house, and the roads were terrible from the weather. We couldn't risk it with our big motorhome going up that clay mountain hill. So we got back on the highway, and then we headed towards Swift Current, Saskatchewan. We would get all settled in at Trail Campground. They even had laundry facilities, which is great. And Callie definitely approved of the views.
Cook supper. So today, I was pretty lazy. I decided we're just gonna both eat the same thing. We're having these meatballs. I just whipped them up, nothing special. I call them the campfire meatballs, some mash, some beans. I made some bannock for us. The bannock is deadly. I didn't realize I could do that. And yeah, let's dig in.
End of day 12.
Good morning, everyone. You can hear all the water dripping off everyone's campers and everything. Snowed last night here in Saskatchewan, but it is beautiful. Just gotta walk over to this building here. It's the office slash laundry facility slash sauna slash showers. It's pretty nice spot here. It's like Trail Campground, I think it's called, in Swift Current. Pretty deadly views. Saskatchewan, this section's got all these nice rolling hills, so it's not as flat. It's pretty nice here. So let's go see how the laundry's looking. Yeah, here we are. This is me. Needs more time.
Day 13.
Check it out, we got some swag from Trail Campground and RV Park. It's the land of endless skies in Saskatchewan Swift Current. Super nice park. Nice and open, level spots, super nice people. There's a sauna, there's showers, there's laundry. It was perfect. This was a nice spot. There's a good view out our front window of the rolling hills in Saskatchewan.
Quiet.
So,
But we just wanted to say thank you for giving us this space. You know, it's safe, it's welcoming. You were very curious about what we're up to and what we're doing, and very supportive by, you know, giving us these shirts. So thank you for that.
Yeah,
you know, those little things mean
Make
so
a big
much.
difference on our journey.
Yeah,
for sure.
like especially when you're not Indigenous, right? That just having that open heart and open conversation. So thank you so much. So while Derek's doing the sewer and the water and electrical, I smudge the trailer and I do prayers and I smudge our feathers and just for safe travels. You know, it's so important. I don't always show this, but we do it every single day. It's part of it. So I just wanted to share that with you. Carmi, are you the captain of the prairies? Captain of the prairies.
My heart's on a railway, the train headed west, staring at a brave sky, and their look on my face.
We finally made it to Okotos and got to our campground, Okotos Lions Campground, and it is beautiful.
Hey everyone, just checking the ingredients that are available at the local grocery store that we're at here. Actually quite a big spread. It's going to be hard to pinpoint what I make tonight for Vanessa because there's so many ingredients. I'm deadly and made myself a pizza. It was nothing, no big deal. I made Vanessa some sort of pasta, spinach. Looks good. I outdid myself again.
Day 13.
It was a long one. We started early than expected, but we didn't drive. Started at like 6 in the morning. Laundry, cleaning, laundry.
I didn't do laundry.
You started your book. You telling people that?
I guess.
You are now. She was writing a book all day. She's busy. Busy. She had a meeting. And we drove a bunch more.
I had a meeting about sanatoriums.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're doing a documentary on sanatoriums, so I got to have a meeting for that. And then, yeah, I started writing a book for my sister. So that's going to be real good.
We found propane, which was super good because we were pretty much empty and it's been cold. So probably need it tonight because it's going to be frosty where we are, just south of Calgary. So it'll be good to have that. And then I just went and cooked us some dinner. And we're back at camp, ready to relax for the night.
Yeah.
And, a couple of days off.
Tomorrow I thought, it'd be a great day for writing a book, but apparently we're going adventuring, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see where we end up.
Good night. Good morning, friends. It's 7 a.m.
And just because we're parked doesn't mean Vanessa's not hard at work. Here she is doing her Inuit identity presentation.
So now we're going to talk a little bit about...
Here we are, scootering in, I don't know how to say it, Okotos? Okotos. We just seen deer in this Sheep River. Oh, big bump, sweetie, careful. Big bump. Good job. Yeah, we're just out in scenery, nature. Sheep River beside us, cruising on the scooters. Oh, stopping for a minute. And here we are out scootering in Okotos. And what do we see? Bunch of deer. Alberta for the
I think
win.
they're like dogs here.
Res dogs.
Pack up some jean jacket pin kits and then off to the mountains for some self-care. Being out on the land is so important for your mental health. Hi,
Hey.
friends. What day is it today? 14?
14, I think.
Day 14.
Yeah, you always laugh at me that I don't know. See? Day 14. Check this out, everyone. Holy. We are at
Barrier Lake.
Barrier Lake. How'd we get here? Because I was looking for grizzly bears. Yeah, I really want to see a grizzly.
I don't.
So
I don't.
we came to Highway 40 for a little ride before we have dinner plans with our friends. So we'll pretty much pack it in now. We just want
Time
to
to
come
head
check it
back.
out. Yeah, quick little ride just to see the mountains and then back to Calgary. And then maybe a ride tomorrow. We rented a little dinky car to get around in. So didn't want to take the motorhome into these little mountain roads. Got to find a grizzly somehow, so.
Okay, let's get in the car.
Okay. You don't want to find a grizzly that much, eh?
Bye. Then we made our way to Sutena First Nation.
Hey everyone, here I am. Gonna barbecue tonight. I prepped all the chicken and stuff all day. I've been busting my butt for this. So start up the barbecue here and let's get going.
And a little acknowledgement of the gorgeous views from this place. Wow, stunning.
Thank you. And here we are. And I'm all done cooking. I did kebabs today. It looks amazing. I Really outdid myself.
Thank you so much for having us over.